With Biden in Michigan, his campaign dispatched former Mayor Pete Buttigieg to Pittsburgh. Political editor John Delano tells us he was firing up Joe Biden's key supporters.
Get out to vote, and it feels good.
Pete Buttigieg spent most of the day in the Pittsburgh area, starting Saturday morning with students and young supporters in Oakland.
Once again, Pennsylvania is absolutely central to the future of the country because of the role that the Commonwealth plays in this election. And the area around Pittsburgh, we know, is where so many of those critical votes are.
About 9% of the state's registered voters are under age 25, but they don't usually vote their numbers. Biden needs young voters to turn out on Tuesday.
So much depends on whether young people who, after all, have the most at stake, decide to be heard.
Buttigieg then stopped in Washington County, appealing to working-class Democrats who voted for Trump in 2016. Mayor Pete calls Trump the worst president for workers and urged Democrats in the outlying counties to reject Trump.
He likes using working people for their votes. But at the end of the day, if you look at his economic policies, it's all about tax cuts for the wealthy. And that's not how we're going to move forward.
After a quick lunch break at Primanti's in the Strip with Mayor Peduto, Buttigieg hit the North Hills to kick off a canvassing drive with suburban voters, especially suburban women, who Mayor Pete says dislike Trump's demeanor.
Americans in the suburbs and in every kind of community are just exhausted with this chaos and this divisiveness, the meanness, the way this president's talked about women, the way he's talked about people who don't agree with him 100% of the time, the way he's talked about soldiers.
Biden spent Saturday in Michigan and will be in Philadelphia on Sunday. And then on Monday, he, his wife, running mate Kamala Harris, and her husband, all four of them, will campaign across Pennsylvania. John Delano, KDKA News.